Hey there, Aries. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I am your host, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into your energy today. Wanted to let you guys know that I am now offering personal readings. So if you are interested in that, all of the information will be down below. So go ahead and check that out. And I also wanted to let you guys know that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So that means this message could resonate for you past, present, and future. This message could also resonate for someone that you're energetically connected to and not necessarily you. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send it over to whoever the message is designated for, okay? Because you know them and their situation better than I, okay? I also wanted to say, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really, really do appreciate each and every person that views my readings, and I really do appreciate this time that we spend together and would love for it to continue. So again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot of things coming up, and I'm super, super excited to continue to share with you all. Okay? So Aries, let's see what's going on. Spirit, could you let us know what's going on for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. Okay. Spirit, could you let us know what's going on for Aries? I just heard I'm not to blame. So I don't know who that's for. Almost, kind of gives me like the sense of a guilty conscience or feeling burdened by a decision that was made ultimately. Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Coins. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Princess of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. So someone is outwardly communicating how they feel about a situation, but there's still some confusion about a particular situation, and that confusion they're keeping to themselves. Aries, there's something that you're dealing with, and it's kind of it feels very back and forth. And I just heard innocent, guilty. So for some of you that may resonate. And it's this energy that it seems you're keeping to yourself is what I'm really interested in, because it really seems like in every other area of your life, you've kind of been in this Ace of Swords mode, just cutting through the BS, not really, tolerating too much or dealing with too much in regards to communicating about something in particular. You've just been very direct. But there is some confusion with this Two of Swords here. So I'm interested to see, what is it that you're holding back? What is it that you're confused about, okay? So Spirit, could you tell us a little bit more about this Four of Coins? Yeah. Okay. So the Death card in reverse. That you really don't want things to change as much as they have, which is very interesting. Yep. And you don't want things to change, and this is not where you saw things ending up. Spirit, could you tell us about the Ace of Swords? Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. So communicating that it's not as easy to move forward as you thought it would be. It's not as easy to move forward as you thought it would be. And it's something that has to do with the core of who you are. And there may be a tough talk either coming, or a tough talk that Spirit wants you to sit down and have with yourself. This doesn't really feel like anybody is involved. It really just seems like, yeah, it's like just you on your own. We have a progression here with the Nine of Wands upright, and that's normally like wounded warrior energy. So feeling like, okay, I can't move past this, but it's not happening super fast. I'm not moving at the pace that I would want to, but at the same time, I am hurt. Again, that confusion and just feeling like, why me? Why me, essentially? Spirit, could you tell us about the Princess of Swords? Yeah, I just heard new ideas about moving forward, okay? What are Aries' new ideas about moving forward? Okay, so here we have the Ace of Coins. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups. So for you, it's really, these ideas, you're focused on being successful. You're focused on your money. You're also in a place where, you just have really good relationships around you with this Three of Cups here. But, you're not content. You're not staying there. You know that there are things that you want to elevate and move forward in your life. So you're not just remaining in this same space of, okay, this is just all there is. You have so much hope and energy towards the future and what the future can bring. And you're sharing that with very close friends of yours. And for the Two of Swords here, okay. We have the Eight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the Nine of Swords. So the confusion, the rock in a hard place, it's where you feel I am. It's so funny. I just heard, I'm every woman. Hey, it's all in me. Yeah, that little song. I just heard it in my head. But thought I'd share. But Queen of Coins, because the Queen of Coins is every woman, every person. They are the business. They are, handling business and personal, handling work and home life, handling the kids, and also, making plenty of money in different arenas. They are a person that knows how to balance. So while you are all of these things, while you are the person, the ultimate catch, the person that anyone would be so happy to have, right? Because we're reading energy here, not necessarily gender. And so this could be a male or a female. You could be a male or a female, Aries. You're stuck between working to get everything it is that you want and the turmoil of everything that you feel. The turmoil, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the nightmares, all of these things. It's being stuck in between where you want to go and where you see your life going and putting the energy towards that, and all of this mental anguish that you seem to be experiencing. And so it's not even now, it's like it's becoming so clear that it's not so much confusion, more as it's what's blocking you. You've been having a hard time figuring out what is stopping you from continuing on, what is stopping you from moving forward. And it's everything that you're experiencing in the back of your mind that you're not dealing with, that you're not confronting. It's time to confront some of these things, Aries, so that you can move forward into better for yourself. Spirit, could you give us some cards of advice here for Aries? Spirit, could you give us some cards of advice here for Aries? Yeah, you're so strong, Aries. You have the ability to be every single person, or every single part of who you are. At this point, it's just really getting over your mental. It's really getting over what's making you anxious, what's keeping you up at night, the nightmares that you're experiencing. All of that is just understanding that you are the ruler of your mind, and your mind does not rule you. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what this is all about. This comes down to, just you reclaiming your mental state. Beautiful. Okay, so out for your cards of advice, we have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Okay, and second out, oh, beautiful, we have Gaia, Earth Connection, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Stay grounded, so important. Every time Gaia comes out, I'm always reminded of those of us who are really, really in search of an answer and not realizing it's just out our front door. Go put your bare feet on the soil. Allow yourself to really truly experience these things, to really experience that negative energy leaving your body and allowing yourself to ground, allowing yourself to come back to base and come back to balance, okay? And then we have hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Again, choose loving thoughts. Choose your mental state and go with that. You rule your mind doesn't rule you, Aries. And that's really what this is all about. This is about just the mental anguish of everything that has gone on or transpired, and moving forward, accepting that a change has occurred, and that regardless of you not wanting the change, it's here. That's where that love and acceptance comes in. You gotta love on yourself. You have to love yourself through this, is what Spirit is telling me. So honestly, Aries, that means more self-care. That means more time to sit down. And if you journal. That means, more time to really just dive into you. If you're not meditating, please do so. There's so many messages that Spirit wants to share with you. And the distraction is this obsession with whatever has changed or whatever has gone wrong. And I know I felt a few of you get a little when I said obsession, but that's almost the energy that is given me, is obsession. So, I love you guys. I love you so much. Please, be sure to just know that you're worth every drop of power and passion and pursuit that you put into everything that is in front of you. You're worthy of the love that you give, Aries. And it's time that you give that same love that you extend to others to yourself. It's time for you to, Four of Coins, keep a little of that for yourself. It's okay to sometimes, take a step back and focus in on you. That doesn't make you selfish. That doesn't make you, any type of negative or bad person for recognizing, hey, I need some time in solitude. Hey, I need some time for just me. Well, I love you, Aries, again, and it's been a joy and a pleasure reading for you. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Have a blessed one. Bye.